basically, Stacy, it comes down to the more people who run the race, the more people needed to make sure it happens without a hitch. And topping 19,000 runners is not the only first for the 37th annual Bellin Run. A quick spin around Astor Park before race director Randy Van Stratton welcomes a record crowd.
This year we've got a perfect forecast for the run, and we're seeing that in the numbers.
But more runners means more of everything else.
We have more security personnel that has expanded. We have a larger first aid team that has expanded.
Which is where
tracking about 20 of them.
Race medical director Roland Schmidt comes in.
We have to have an increased number of medical personnel to care for all of the record number of participants that we have.
And for the first time, equipping medics with GPS-tracked radios.
It helps us dispatch the closest personnel as quickly and as efficiently as possible.
Which
there's no bad day for a run.
Sounds good to Don Johnson.
We all need to do a little bit better job of looking out for each other.
A lifetime runner wanting everyone to have a safe race. And speaking of safety, a quick note from a Bellin veteran.
It gets to a point where there's too many people, and I think the run is just not as enjoyable when you're starting and stopping and dodging.
At 19,000 registered, thinking it's time to consider a cap. Stacy, a bunch of events kick off tomorrow at 3 p.m. at Astor Park. Friday is your last day to register for the race. That ends at 8 p.m. Jonathan Gregg, NBC 26.